There, girl. Hey, boy. You okay, boy? Easy now. Okay, there. Hey there, girl. It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Yeah. You done good, girl.
Odysseus returns! Sally, get the cages ready!
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Good try, my dear. Look, we really aren't looking for a traveling companion.
have to tell me twice.
We said get lost, now!
I think I'm done walking. I think I want to know what's in that safe. Hope you boys chose a full safe. Not a bad haul. Go on, boy. Yep. Hey, mister.
Welcome, mister. First time to my shop?
Old Joe's got shit in a rubber spot if you're interested. Reusable, too. I did hear that.
Should have had that last one.
All good. A new patron. Welcome, welcome.
Stop spinning, damn it!
Welcome. You just discovered my little shop here? If you need bait, I got it. Weapon?
Thanks, partner.
Why, welcome, partner. First time? If it's a gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what catches your eye. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. I can rifle the barrel for you if you'd like. That'll help, I'm sure. You'll notice the difference. Make sure you got enough rounds for it. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. That gun seems to be well taken care of. Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Well, if that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours. I can improve the accuracy of that, you know. Been a mite suspicious about the new faces in town. Rhodes is welcoming, to be sure, but we can't just let all types have their way.
Now, let's have a look.
Got a good action on it. Much admired in these parts. I check the munitions before selling them. Won't get no jams or misfires. Here, if you got any questions.
Got what I need. Thanks, mister.
Why, welcome, partner. First time?
Bloodbath and Valentine. Read all about it.
Gentlemen.
You always leave the house looking like that.
How do you do, sir?
Howdy, partner.
How's things?
I'm pretty good.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up.
Long time, girl.
We need to get moving. Are you getting on then, mister?
Yeah. Archibald?
How are you?
Hello. Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies! I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay, we should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Go right at the crossroads. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. They're right again here. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella.
someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
My turn.
Right. Let's gather them up.
Think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves.
Reckon 1 or 2 sticks should do it. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were, Private Williams.
Shut up. Shit! We got men over here!
You done, you piece of crap!
Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
How does it feel, being a fine upholder of the law?
Not that different to our normal lives so far. Who were those fellers?
Not sure. Probably the people they were selling to. Guess we can't ask them now.
And I thought I was protective over my liquor.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Don't forget, I taught you everything you know. Unless you cash a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you. I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
So you got a plan for that moonshine?
I'm working on it.
Okay. All right, well, I should be getting on.
See you later.
A stew without good meat is no stew at all, Mr. Morgan. Just in time, Mr. Morgan. Very good. We were getting low. I love it. Thank you, Arthur.
You'll not
Morgan!
You spoken a Dutch since you got back?
Yes, Morgan. Air is cleared. We're moving on.
You're lucky he made me come for you. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Arthur?
All right, then, cowpoke.
Arthur?
Hi, Uncle.
Hi there!
A drink in your hand. What a surprise.
Just taking the edge off.
Save some for the rest of us.
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
So, what do you think of the place?
Seems fine. For now.
Yep. Should buy us a bit of time, I hope.
Sit down and have a drink with me, brother.
No. I'll sit down, have several drinks with you. Be good help.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Hey,
Hi, Abigail.
You fighting for the other side now?
you and the boy got everything you need?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
All right, well, you let me know.
All right then, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur. Can I have a quick word?
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. You could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles. What are you talking about? Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Just smart, Alex. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just... They hear, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads.
Okay, hold up here. We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Oh. Now, don't try anything stupid.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So, you know...
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Looking good. Must be nearly... Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
We got a lot of company back there.
Hey, Will, come on.
Right, fellers! Come on!
Get me! Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How am I to know? Keep on! Come on! We need to lose them! Y'all made a big mistake!
Line us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! Get back here.
Right, boys, come on!
Yeah.
All right. Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Hold on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty! Shit! Ah!
Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers! You know you can fly, right? More on the right here!
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security.
We got more of the bastards on this side! Why are they
Watch out!
shooting at me?
know what you got yourself into.
Move, Bill!
Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army, too?
Can't you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds? You got us into this. This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right? Hold them back! Do not let them close in on us!
come along?
Oh, this... I'm officially retired.
Oh, shit! Fire! The oil from that lantern!
Damn it! Turn around. Everyone still breathing? You would be. Shit, that almost got me.
Out of the way, Bill!
So this is what you call easy pickings? Easy pickings for them, more like. Look, I did my research, all right? Yes, well done with that. I'm sorry we ever doubted you. Yeah, this whole place is catching. Come on, old man!
Come on, Arthur!
Let's head to the woods! Into the trees! Come on!
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods!
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Oh, shut the hell up!
Quick! Behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Go to hell! Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand. We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, Johnson.
Stay quiet and move.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Well, look at you.
I do have a thirst on me.
You look like you're having fun.
Well, I know you. Oh yeah. I'd sure appreciate that help, mister.
Just calm down, please!
You wanna play games,
what
do
are
you?
doing?
Come on!
What? No! Get off of me! Ow!
How's that?
Stop it!
You tell the truth now so we can end this? You get your hands off her! You brought hell down on yourself.
We understand each other.
Back again? Happy to have you.
Okay, now let me see.
Good.
That
So
should be
apparently,
good.
Archibald McGregor put down another moonshine steal the Braithwaites had out in the swamps. They're shameless, that family.
Thank you. Really.
Hello, mister. First time? Don't miss the tobacco, just behind the door there.
Now, let me just look in here.
Hey, you know, it ain't my fault we lost a goddamn war. Don't blame
Well,
me.
that was something else.
Yep, I paid for my sins. Paid with my body and my mind. Yeah, what'd y'all pay? Yeah, man, I seen things. I seen bad things.
Here.
Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. I saw my leg get eaten by a dog after it got blown off. So don't you blame
Tastes
me
like
for the
manure,
goddamn
but it sure
war.
fills you up.
Come on now. I ain't
Fine.
asking for much. I mean, just enough to eat. Oh, come on.
Done.
Oh, ain't none of you neighborly in the least.
Yours.
Yeah, I thought we was all about hospitality in the South. It seems to me ever since them graves turned up, this town ain't got no soul no more.
You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. Go on. No judgment here. Something else you're after? Wow.
Hey, where's your pride, you fools?
Hey there.
Morning. You ain't none of you got no soul. Sorry to lose the war. but ain't none of you fought, pathetic bastards. Well, I ain't afraid of you all, Mr. Gray. You are your damn pathetic bastards.
Howdy,
son.
fellers.
Yeah, 'cause y'all-
Morning, mister.
y'all boys
Hello,
prove
sir.
yourself to be young. Yeah, you're fine. Not fighting.
You want something with me, do you? Howdy. Just wish today was over already.
Wait.
Okay then, girl. Good girl.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Morning.
Listen, have you seen... I'm looking for my friend Gavin.
I don't know any Gavins, I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
That's too bad.
Gavin!
I am so worried.
Gav!
this Lemoyne air is free for you? Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Stupid bastard's got a problem with authority. If you're lucky, you get a grave to your spoon.
I guess I was told. Yep.
Same goes for you, sons of bitches!
What's all this?
Goddamn breakaways!
What happened?
Sneaking about. What was that? Who the hell are you, boy?
I'm just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
We're gonna catch all kinds of hell from the sheriff over this. This feud's getting worse, not better. We need to settle this soon, once and for all. Come on, let's get out of here.
What do you want? This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep.
Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized, you see.
Deputized? And I suppose Lee was drunk when he did it? Look, you can come in, but you ain't talking with me.
Obliged. Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Beau Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.